ended up picking up this cute this, not the most summery top you've ever seen. It is so cute. It has ruches on it. Like, it's gonna be a great day. Me and my mom and I think my little sister are about to head out to basically like a flea market, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me. I'm just doing a tad bit of makeup because my skin is clearing up immensely. I started using just more of the same brand, so more Beauty of Joseon, instead of like mixing like The Ordinary and a couple other products that I had, and my skin has been clearing up a lot more. Not that it was ever like super broken out, but it just wasn't clear for the summertime, and I often do super light makeup during the summertime, so I like my skin to be as clear as possible. But also, y'all, the e.l.f. concealers that I have one in the camo conceal, like the normal camo, and then one in the matte formula, and I bought the matte formula color perfectly. Like, it's a perfect match for me, and then the camo conceal color is a little too yellow, and I hate that so much because I prefer a dewy look like the normal e.l.f. camo concealer like formula gives, and like in preference to the matte formula. But the matte formula is a perfect match. Like, it's literally a perfect match. I just put it on and it's a perfect match, versus the like normal formula, it is so yellow on me. So I'm not sure if I want to repurchase the camo in like the shade that I got the matte one in, or if I just want to keep using this matte one, because I think the matte one actually is kind of a vibe too for the summertime, because it makes my face just obviously matte, and so it doesn't look like I have barely anything on. It doesn't look extra dewy or anything like that, and I don't think I mind that look. But that's like a sign of growth, because I've always been a dewy makeup girly. Like, I've never in my life said, yeah, let's choose a matte product over a dewy product. Like, I don't think I've ever said those words out of my mouth. But I also have been kind of easing up on the blush. I fell into the blush blindness a little bit, but not really, because I look at my face and I can tell when I put too much blush on, and I'll just take it off. But I have been easing off the blush because I used to use, if y'all remember, my little water tints as blush, and I ran out of them and I haven't repurchased any. So I think for the summertime I may do like a little summer makeup refresh and get some lighter products to wear in the summer, because winter makeup and fall makeup is different than summer and spring makeup, especially since I live in Texas and it's quite hot in the summertime. So I don't really want a cream product on my face. I want something water based. I want something light feeling. So I may have to re-up on those products. I also am still reading the book of Mark this June. I literally been taking it section by section, and there was a verse this morning that was so tea, y'all, and it was basically just talking about how some people will use traditions as almost like commandments from the Lord, and how like that is not the way it's supposed to be. I think I'm in Mark. It's the way I just be opening up the Bible in the morning and just reading. I don't even be looking where I'm at. I just be reading, because it just be like that. I need to keep it simple. I'm just gonna read. But let me see. Oh yeah, here, washing the hands. I'm in Mark 7, and it says, yeah, of course, the iconic, these people honor me with their lips, but their hearts are far from me. But it says their worship is a farce, for they teach man-made ideas as commandments from God. That had me thinking. That had me really thinking, because like man-made commandments, I think man-made commandments would just be considered anything that people in the Christian religion have said is something that the Lord condones and promotes and all this stuff. But you actually go down to the origins of it, and it's like, oh no, you did that. We as man did that. We made that up. The Lord didn't say any of that. Like, that was just such a good reminder. Okay guys, we got a few things. Let me show you a brief little haul. The lady also gave me a polka dot bag. Thank you. So she did crochet caps, so I got this cute black and white one, very tea, and then I got a Juneteenth one, or it's not specifically Juneteenth, but I'm going to wear this on Juneteenth. It is so cute. And then she gave me like a free little Juneteenth pin too, and all the proceeds go to colon cancer, so good cause. We stopped for some breakfast. I got me a matcha. This is a dark chocolate and salted caramel matcha latte, and y'all know how I feel about lattes, so let's see. I can't taste like anything actually in this. That's weird. As for dark chocolate and salted caramel, but the matcha is like overpowering. Like, I don't know if they use an unsweetened or a sweetened brand, but their actual matcha is quite strong. Yeah, like I'm tasting a lot of matcha. And the matcha is good, but I don't taste any like dark chocolate or salted caramel. But you can see that they put it in there because of the color of the drink, so it might just be that that's not a good pairing. But also, their different matcha, like what do you call it, notes pair better with different things. So umami matchas pair better with rich darker chocolate flavors, and then lighter matchas that taste almost vegetal pair better with like sugar. So I think that one honestly may be like a vegetal type of matcha, because the actual matcha flavor is really good. Like I can taste its green tea. I don't know. Is rushing a little bit. We're supposed to go out to get some free donuts today. It's free donut day. I don't know, but I'm getting ready really quickly. I was just finishing up some editing, and I also want to do a fun fragrance combo with you guys with the new sand and fog oils that we talked about last vlog. We said we were gonna leave at 4:15. Girl, it's 4:14 and I'm up just now getting ready. Also, I decorated my little fake little Longchamp that I got from Shein literally almost a year ago, and it's so cute. So we're gonna wear it today and see how much I truly can fit in it. Fragrance combo, I'm gonna prime my neck with the Nivea 48 Hour Shea Nourish, and I have like my fun little bean necklace on. I've been loving these pendant necklaces. I think they just add some personality. For scent, I'm gonna do Vanilla Marshmallow by Sand and Fog. I've been experimenting with their oils. So far, I found that Vanilla Latte, the rollerball scent that I got from them, lasts the longest on me. Literally, y'all, it lasts so long. And I'm gonna pair it with Sabrina Carpenter's Sweet Tooth because these two scents smell identical to me. And then also gonna top it off with Sweet Tooth Body Mist as well. And then on my arms, I'm going in with my House-Made Vanilla. The way I made this weeks ago, and I thought truly I'd messed up like 2 bottles of Choco Musk, because I put Choco Musk, like 2 bottles of Choco Musk in here, and like the leftover of a bunch of vanilla scented beauty supply oils I had just gotten, because I didn't like how they smelled by themselves, and I really thought I messed all of that up by mixing the fragrances together. But I've been wearing it on my arms as just like an oil as a base for all my fragrances, and it actually has been lingering throughout the day really, really well. It just keeps a vanilla scent on me at all times. So if you have some extra oils that you don't really like separately, try mixing them together and see how they pair. Okay, so we are ready. Also did my hair, and the curls are falling, and I have so much volume in them now that I'm like, this is why I keep the curls. I don't care if I look like Shirley Temple. I don't care if I look like Shirley Temple right now. My hair has volume, and that's all that matters. But this is the little outfit with the Longchamp dupe. I think it looks so cute. Okay guys, we're at Dunkin' and they're out of donuts. Yeah, but I got a strawberry cloud matcha, part of their Barbie line. But I got the ice cloud matcha with strawberry cold foam. So let's see. Pretty good. The strawberry cold foam is really saving that. And it has sugar-free vanilla in it, so I don't feel bad about getting the strawberry cold foam in there, because Dunkin's matcha comes super sweetened already. But the strawberry cold foam is really good. And then I always get wake up wraps here. The egg and cheese ones, they just good. I don't know. Okay guys, I know we bought skincare last vlog, but I ran out of my toner and one of my serums, so we're here again. Okay guys, we didn't find any of the skincare at the skincare shop, but we ran by Marshall's and they have a bunch of sand and fog, so I think I'm gonna get this body wash. Okay, so I ended up getting a few products from Marshall's, a lot of sand and fog, so I'll have to show you guys them when we get home, because I'm wearing another sand and fog oil today, and it's the caramel macchiato one I showed you last vlog, and it's the way I put a very small amount of it, and my older sister was like, girl, I can smell you. So they project and like last pretty long on the skin. So for the brief sand and fog haul, I ended up picking up 2 sand and fog body washes. These were actually a better deal than the body washes I currently use. This was 32 ounces for $8, and I currently use a Dove body wash that's $7 for 16 fluid ounces. So kind of kicking myself that I didn't realize how much of a better deal these body washes are when you shop at like Marshall's or TJ Maxx. But I also feel like Dove is just expensive everywhere, and I like Dove because it keeps me clean, but it also keeps me moisturized. But a lot of reviews for the sand and fog said some of the scents don't smell the strongest, but you feel clean with all of them, and I'm using soap to feel clean. A bonus is if I smell good afterwards, but I'm using it for the cleanliness, and these had pretty good reviews, so I picked up 2. And then we got our first ever full-size sand and fog oil. This is in the scent Vanilla and Amber, and this is just a really nice kind of elevated vanilla. Since it has the amber in it, it just smells a little bit more mature, so think a little bit smokier without smelling like, I don't know, like a man. Like it just, I don't know, I just like vanilla and amber together, or vanilla and cashmere together, because they feel a little bit warmer and I don't know, just a little bit more grown than like a sugar or a super like brownie cake batter type of vanilla. So I'm getting this like full size. I'm super excited to pair this with a bunch of my perfumes because since this is such a nice vanilla base, I feel like I could pair it with any of my perfumes and it will work well. And that's how I've been wearing these perfume oils. I've been putting them on my arms or my neck, like the inside of my arms or my neck, and then topping them off with a perfume and a body mist because I like to scent stack because I have a lot of perfumes in my collection and they need to be used, but these also stand really well on their own. You can smell the scent of them just by themselves if you just only wear it by yourself. So it just depends on how you wear them, which will determine which scent you want to get. But I wanted a scent that I could pair with a lot of stuff, especially since the full size is $17, which is quite a price jump from the smaller sizes, which I was getting for like $10 to $12 in my mind at least. So that's my little mini Sand and Fog haul.